I'm Shae Russell from mining.com.au and I'm coming to you once again from the RIU Sydney Resources Roundup. Standing to my left is the incredible Sam Spring, the Managing Director for Kincora. Sam, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Great to catch up, Shae. Very well.
Now, you've got some exciting things happening with within your portfolio of projects. Let's kick off with the Macquarie Arc. You've recently done a second deal with AngloGold, am I correct?
That's correct. So it's our sixth deal in total since the pivot to a prospector project to generator model. That's 6 deals unlocking potentially over $110 million worth of partner funding. We're drilling at the moment with AngloGold up at Nyngan, and effectively this consolidates 5 adjacent licences, 100k strike, which could be a big new part of the Macquarie Arc to the northern extension.
I do have a couple of questions about your project, but I'm going to get to them in a moment. You used a word that's not often discussed in the Australian market, and that's prospect generator model. Now, I know it's quite popular in the North American markets. Could you explain to the Australians listening what this model is?
Yeah, it's a really good question, Shae. It effectively means that we're taking funding from the equity level, the listed company level, to the asset level, getting dilution at that asset level, getting the technical partner to come in, do the due diligence, provide that funding with AngloGold, get a management fee for operating that project. And it tries to remove that dilution. Instead of coming back to shareholders every 6-12 months, the cost of capital is expensive at the moment. It hopefully provides a really attractive runway to create significant shareholder value.
And this is why they are popular in the North American markets, because it allows you to take on big fish like AngloGold while developing small projects that might not have gone ahead without your interest and due diligence on them.
Correct. And it's about scale. We've got a number of projects in this part of the world. We've done 6 deals to date. There's 3 other assets that we're in conversations with now. And it's trying to provide that roadmap of giving shareholders the best chance of making a big discovery, but having an attractive roadmap that they don't get diluted, and you can see that share price re-rate upon exploration success.
That's awesome. Now let's talk about drilling. You've got rigs whirring on site out at your Nyngan project, am I correct? How's that looking?
Yeah, we have. We drilled 6 holes at the end of last year. That supported proof of concept. We did some geophysics, some ground gravity. We're on hole 16 of that total program. Working with AngloGold at the moment for what's the budget post this expanded deal for the remainder of the year. So there should be, I guess, further news from exploration results coming out pretty soon.
Oh, well, that takes me to the final part of today's interview. What's coming up? What's next? What can we look for? You know, I know you're an absolute beast and you've got a lot of things happening. What can we look forward to hearing from Kincora?
Well, besides further sort of drilling update with the rigs turning, it's looking at further asset level deals. We've got 3 assets that I guess de-risk their existing mineral complexes next to world-class mines. We're in active conversations with various different groups to bring in further asset level partners and again make this prospector project generator model further scalable. We've said more recently we want to have 10 million a year of partner-funded drilling programs that we're receiving a 10% management fee that gets a self-funding model. And I think the next deal will get us that scenario. So I guess it's news from drilling, it's news from doing further deals, seeing management fees increase, and we're just working through a shareholder overhang that's impacted things for the last 6-12 months. So hopefully we see that come through potentially as early as this week and see if there might be a bit of a pop in the share price.
Listen, Sam, congratulations on the success today, and I look forward to future updates. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Shae. Good opportunity to provide an update.